inside their house. So we're on Stefan's internet. Let me double check to make sure that we have an image. Let's see, live. Okay, so
mayo and barbecue. Everything else is out.
now why is it showing?
You can put the kids over there at the 3 chairs there, and then we'll eat on the TV trays over there.
Why is it broken image? Let's see, live.
Is it going to go live?
I think it is. Okay, so we're in Stefan's. So this is, I did another video of the train line out. I'll upload that later, but this is the live in Stefan's house. This is his layout. This is his layout here. So he is really into NASCAR. I love what he did with his guardrails. Check out his guardrails, guys. Isn't that sweet? He's got this foliage just laying there. That is awesome.
Yeah, I hadn't put any trees on it yet.
No trees on it yet, but he's got all of his semis. We got Love semis. Mayflower. He got the Mayflower. Wonder where that came from. Where'd you get the Mayflower from?
From you.
From me.
Waiting on the Gulf.
I know I am too. I'm getting very discouraged with Auto World about that.
These are some of the custom cars.
So these are the custom ones you do.
Yeah. All this row here and
so this is typical of every slot car guy. He's got his own little table here. This is his little tech table, I call him. They got all his little stuff. You got packets of cars, and plus he does. What are all these?
Fishing lures, jigs.
These are the jigs for fishing lure. He makes his own lures.
I do a lot of bass fishing.
That's his wife, Linda. That's when he was much younger and less gray. Right here.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all these. Oh, wow. They got one of the exclusives.
Yep.
Oh, my gosh. So this is...
yeah, that came last
Now,
week.
is that where you watch my live stream right there?
Well, I watch it. I do sometimes of a morning in here when I'm working, but I watch it on the big screen in there.
So this is his layout. He's a Jeff Gordon fan, it seems like.
Oh, yeah. I was a Gordon fan.
Either you liked him or hated him. It was funny. Because we came out with Jeff Gordon when I was with Irwin Toy. We couldn't sell him because nobody... Either you liked him or hated him. So either you bought the set or you didn't buy the set.
Well, at the time, he started winning some.
That was 98.
Didn't like him, you know.
That was 98.
Yeah. But
when
now
we came out.
I'm an Elliott fan now.
Oh, now you're an Elliott?
Chase Elliott fan now, yeah.
That's a nice layout. I like that design.
We go to a lot of NASCAR races. I just laid that out. I kind of thought about it in my mind, and I laid it out. And it fit,
that is a nice layout.
It fit together, and I just stayed with it.
Well, and what's cool about it is it's got an up and over, but it probably equals out in the layout because you don't have any switch curves. So your inside track is normally your quickest lane, but here he's going to be out.
Into the outside.
He's going to be out,
for a little while.
out. So it's about equal, really, this layout. I'm going to do a new layout when I get back. It's going to be almost like into a mountain. It's just going to keep on going. I'm just going to keep turning and turning and turning and turning. It's like it's going to be like it'll be like this tall. The guys like doing that stuff, so I'm going to do more of them.
Well, this track here is glued down with silicone. Clear
Silicone?
Yeah, I put a dab at each one of the joints.
I like how you did this.
That's screen wire.
And then how'd you do these?
That's that's stiff metal piano wire that I use to build fishing lures, and I just
Pinto metal wire?
Yeah.
How long did it take you to make these?
Oh gosh, probably do the fence, it probably took
No. Just make these.
I don't know.
So I need
I don't keep up with
make me 100 of these, will you?
I don't.
Can you make me 100 and send them to me?
Yeah.
Tell me how much it is.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to do this for our track.
I took screen wire and laid it out on a sheet of plywood, and I spray painted it silver, and then I cut it. And this is foam insulation board that goes under vinyl siding here, and I cut it into 1-inch strips, and I took tacky glue and needles and glued it down. And
everybody's got a different way of doing things.
I made a mistake. One mistake I made, though, I left the guardrails on this when I put it together, and I should have took the guardrails off.
Yeah, everybody hates the guardrails.
This
I don't know what it is.
This Auto World car hitch alone,
Yes.
it binds up with the guardrails.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So now I'm back to running the Tyco short ones, if I run them.
Well, that is sweet.
Yeah.
Nice layout. Look at this, guys. Isn't this sweet?
My wife won't let me have a street rod, so this is my next thing.
Oh, really? She won't let you have a street rod?
She says I'm too old.
You're too old. And this is his tech table here. This is where he does all his work. He's got his chassis right here. Now, why is there only 3 people watching? Tires. So these are so what do you do with this then?
That's well, they call it living rubber. It comes in strips.
No, but is this what?
That's a bass jig.
So this is what's going to catch the fish right here?
Yeah.
And that's all you do?
Water. There's Cokes in the refrigerator.
And so
Sprites.
that is the lure. That's what's going to catch the fish right here.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to it. Oh, and now does that make it look like a bug?
Yeah. And that's a buzz bait.
Dad, can you
right
buy me
there.
one of these?
A what?
A buzz bait.
What?
It's called a buzz bait.
And you make these?
Yeah. It's like a spinner bait.
Can you buy me
Do
one?
these sell if we put them on our website?
Oh, they'll sell. I've sold some.
Well, how much would this retail for?
In the stores, they will run anywhere from $2.50 to $6 or $7.
Really? So if we
Yeah.
sold these for $19.99, we'd have a good business, right?
Well, I don't know if you could sell them that expensive or not.
Well, yeah, we can sell anything at ProTinkerToys.com.
Dad, can you give me a blue one?
If you want a blue one, I'm gonna give you one.
No.
No.
I can give him one. I got plenty of them.
So how much would these sell for?
I sell them for $2.99 a piece. And when to build the thing, I've got about $1.50 in it. When I build it, I mold.
Unbelievable.
That's a mold. That's a pot right there to melt the lead. I mold.
Really?
Mold all the jig.
Oh, lead? You're not supposed to use lead nowadays.
Well, I do.
It's,
I don't think.
It's getting hard to get. I have to get it over here at the tire store.
Really?
The old weights. But now they've just about quit using them and they use the stick on.
What is
that?
that?
Ain't lead. It ain't lead no more. And it
What is
won't.
that?
It won't.
Is that the packaging?
Yeah, that's one.
What
That's
kind
one.
of fishing? What kind of fishing rod you got?
He's got a cheap one.
Well, you need to use this. You can have it. It's in a pack. Just don't stick that hook in you, cause your daddy have to take you to the hospital to get it out.
If it's really deep, I will.
Oh, trust me, they hurt to pull them out.
Well, let's see. Okay, so let's see what we got for dinner here. Holy cow! What an operation here. What is she making here? Holy moly! They got a whole spread here. Holy cow!
The beans are cold, Dad.
That's what I like. Cold beans. Look at this. This is where the dogs are. Here's a
That's what the dogs use.
Here's a picture of them when they were young. Look at that. Look at those sweethearts. Unbelievable.
When we was young, that was made last week.
No, I know. Well, I like the Indian stuff. Holy cow. Now, we'll just stick this camera right here for right now.
You basically just want me to start catching big fish. Hey, Dad, not another.
No, if you whatever you've eaten, that's good, Frank. Frank, you don't have to. Did you eat? Did you get something to eat? Did you have a hamburger?
Yes.
Did you have chips?
Yes.
Did you have beans? What the heck? Frank, I don't understand.
Do you want ice with your water?
Yeah, I'll have a little bit of ice. But...
No, they didn't want barbecue. I didn't get it.
David,
Okay, we got some right patty there.
Yeah. You want ice with your water? A cup of
I
ice?
just want the patty,
Oh,
Dad.
sure. Okay. Thank you.
You know Micah? He's really big into fishing. But I didn't go fishing with him. And he knows a couple spots he's goes
What do you
fishing
want
at
to
all the
drink? I
time.
don't
Yeah,
have
So next time I see him,
Who told you that?
Easy to gain, it's
I
hard to
watched
lose.
it.
No,
It
you
makes you healthy
haven't.
when
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
swimming.
yeah.
Unbelievable. That's terrible.
Yeah.
People think I have this fetish with
He's really
Mexican
big.
Coke.
We were there last week and we couldn't find a Coke that
What
was
is he
Mexican.
live?
It was all American.
What do you mean? Where were you in
Half
Mexico?
wind, half.
Cancun.
Oh, what were you doing down there?
With Cruise right now.
Were you on a cruise?
Yeah.
When did you do that?
One house in wind and
Really?
another house outside wind.
7-day cruise.
That's
we did
when
one.
that's when we redone the vows.
We
That's what the
renewed our
picture's
vows.
from. They redid their vows on the cruise.
Oh, really? Oh, that's awful sweet. How many years you been married now?
Well, October will be 30.
Well, we got you by 10. Sorry.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but I think we're 10 years older than you. I'm 66.
Right, we're
You're not 10 years
we're
old.
63, so.
Yeah, but you
I'm
graduated.
45.
You graduated in the 80s.
I graduated in 79.
79?
Yeah, high school. I graduated high school in 79.
Well, how did you do
78,
that?
79. It's been so long ago, it's hard to keep up with. I try to forget it.
I tried to forget it. Okay, so we're having food here. Nobody's watching for some reason. Why does nobody watch my live stream when, here, move out of the way so I can sit there since you don't.
Yeah.
We
That's
got
it, make a mess. Get out
a
of here.
TV tray over there you can eat off of, man.
Would you just drop on my back? Does
No, I
anybody
got the
want,
live. Hey, could you give me a cup of ice,
can anybody have
please? Pretty please? Here.
Reggie,
They
don't
have
stack your plate on
seconds?
top of mine. Get on my napkin.
Yeah, they can
My
have
napkin.
they can have seconds. No bun for Frank.
My napkin. That's mine. Give me that. Oh my god. I feel like I'm looking tired.
You can have a second one if you want.
What?
What?
You can have a second one if you want, but
Okay.
have to eat it?
You have to eat it, right?
You can split it.
So where do you-
can get a
then where
half
do you-
hamburger if you want. I don't care.
Where do you work then?
City school in Athens.
Oh, well, there's no school right now, is there?
They have Kids Connection, and we just got through with summer school.
We're putting the school back together after the kids tear it apart.
I'm a custodian. So I
Basically,
clean
that's
up
what
after
That's what they
them.
do in the summertime.
Yeah, we're waxing floors and
It's a brand new
Cleaning.
It's 2 years old. The school's 2 years old. Big school.
so
It's 2 years old.
They had 4
Yep.
schools and 1 junior high, and they combined the 4 elementaries into one.
that's what they did in our area about,
you can go away.
what, 20 years ago? I know,
They tore all down, which I thought was the stupidest thing.
We still have ours up, but they're threatening to tear 2 of them down.
They basically had 5 schools that were built during the 1930s. They're indestructible buildings.
Mhm.
You know, and they
And
built
we're
a
gonna
brand
sit
new
down?
school. No chips, Frank. I didn't say you could have chips.
yeah, they put it all in one, pre-K all the way up to 12th grade.
Oh wow.
Now, we're a smaller area,
Mhm.
but it's gotten larger because we're outgrowing the school.
And they are over here with the new one.
We outgrew the first year.
Well, they're starting to now because we've got more, but,
They said it's supposed to last 75 years.
yeah. that's
This
what
one.
I
They
did
put
it.
they put a shingled roof on the dumb thing.
I think that's what ours has, isn't it?
I don't know. I've never seen the roof. Cause those schools put
No, it's some kind of coating, like white coating. that I've seen, but I think some of it may.
I mean, it's a nice school.
Mm-hmm.
So how many grandkids you have?
2, 4, 6.
I don't know, but those two are cute.
We got 8 grandkids. And 5 great
Oh yeah, we got a few extra not too long ago.
Why?
Joint marriage.
Our son got married to a girl
She
that
has
had
2 kids.
So we claim them as our grandkids.
That's
So we
good.
have 2, 4, 6. You have 8
So
grand,
how many kids did you have?
4 kids, 8
Three.
grands, and 3 great grands.
Did you
Three
you
girls
raise them
and
in
boys.
here?
We raised the 2 grandkids here and 2 of the kids here. Yeah. We had to add on, of course.
Oh,
We
that's
outgrew it.
That's, what is
But
it?
yeah, we've been here 32 years.
Yeah, they're probably kids. And yeah, all my kids are. Their growing years were in the early 2000s.
Well, we weren't planning on having great grands so much.
Why? How many?
We got 3 great grands.
How many boys did you have?
You got 5.
Well, he had a boy and a girl, and I had 2 girls. And then we had 1, 2 granddaughters, and the rest were boys. And then we got 2 great granddaughters and 1 great grandson.
Where'd my fork go?
Hmm. I took your fork. There was a fork over there, and I.
Yeah, that's my fork.
Yeah, I took it.
There you go.
I can't believe Snuggie ain't watching.
He's probably.
Can you put it on there? Can you put it over there?
Yeah, hold on a minute.
They're popular now.
That's like.
Yeah, you.
Where'd my Sprite go? Is that my Sprite? Yeah.
You serious about going to watch the Superman movie?
Yeah,
They run
Yeah.
it. They run it.
I know.
You got 5 watching.
Okay, we know the South. You gotta keep your home protected.
You got to get YouTube or YouTube Pro.
He's got it. There you are.
There you go.
There you are.
There we go. All right, guys, we're at Stephen Moore's house. I'm having a burger. He must have cooked these 2 weeks ago and warmed them up for me.
Got 2 hours.
I had to recover driving down this road, this windy road. I almost fell in the ditch twice.
Yeah, he drives too fast with the camera.
He's
Yeah.
used to his
We
mini
take
little
our
cookie.
time bringing ours in.
Yes, that's what I told him. Just slow down.
You made it. I don't know what you called him, but he's Stephen Clark.
Yeah.
Why? What was they calling him?
I don't know.
More.
More?
Stephen Moore.
Stephen Moore.
Yeah.
Oh, because what's his name lives in Florida.
But he never gets names right.
Maybe it's Stephen Moore.
Maybe.
I don't know. I got all these guys calling me. Snuggle called me and Derek called me. I wouldn't be surprised if Derek calls me, but I can't answer because it's on my phone. Then Adam, all these people, they all want to be a part of me.
Adam's funny because he comes over all the time, and Brian's been down there several times, and he's like, never comes by my house. And he's been there all the time.
Well, give me a break, Adam.
I'm just a little
I know Stephen calls him, but he'll be watching him live. He's like, whoops, I can't call him. He's talking.
I just stuck on burger fulfilling that.
Good fire. You got You know what? You know they've been watching me. You know they watch my live stream because they got baked beans. They got baked beans. They got chips. And they have a Coca-Cola.
Next time you come in,
Unbelievable.
they need to already be ready with your plate. A few pieces of pizza and a Coke.
Hey, that'd been a good idea.
The Coke and pizza. He's had so much pizza down there. I don't think he wants the pizza anymore.
Oh, Tampa has good pizza. Real good pizza.
Oh, man. Frank, you can sit down, okay? Sit down next to Mom, all right?
That's 3 chairs there. Have a seat.
Sit down, Frank. You're roaming too much.
No, you're roaming too much.
Sit down, Frank. Right now. There you go.
I know, Dad.
Yippee-yi-yo,
You can tell he collects everything.
He collects everything. My goodness.
Everything.
Now, I told
Yo,
him.
Dad, you have the exact same one. It's so cute.
What?
The Baby Yoda.
Oh, over there.
I told him, I said,
You have the
I could
exact same
start
thing.
selling those engines on the website like that.
They're all for sale.
Then all he has to do is give me like 1 or 2, tell me a price, say here's what I want for it.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll list it, and then I told him I'd do a 70-30 split.
I've got a, he tell you I had the Emmett Kelly train,
Circus train.
circus train,
Really?
custom. It's hand painted, the engine's hand painted, the clock, how you pronounce it, calligraphy car.
Floppy car.
It's
Really?
custom.
Plays music.
I have I got 2 humongous tents from Germany.
One of them.
We put it up one time, had it on was it 4x4?
Yeah, 4x4.
That's how big it is. It's 4 foot by 4 foot tent that goes with that train set.
Oh my God.
It's beautiful.
No, you eat it.
I'm trying.
All of it.
Mackin'.
Over there in the corner, I think. That'll work, won't it?
Yes.
If I get my little disposal machine from up.
But yeah, he's getting out of that. He's got to make room for cars now.
Frank.
He had it in there, and then he decided to move it over there. He's got a big set too.
What do you want?
Yeah, I got a Nico set too.
What?
Did you buy that for me?
No, I bought it off
Frank,
of,
come sit.
I bought it off
I
of
told you to sit down.
I asked
Marketplace.
him to get me something, but he
Unbelievable, Frank.
you should have just gone and got it and come back.
We go to estate sales and stuff.
Oh, do you really?
I bought it before I run into you.
I'm sorry.
Here, play with this.
He's just a fidgeter. He has to be doing
Here's a
something.
fidgeter you probably never seen.
I saw this stuff out of my dad's shed.
Really? You got one?
Yeah.
How do
What
you do
is it?
Show me how you do it.
What is it?
No, you can put it in one hand.
Oh, it's a fidget toy.
Keep playing with it. One hand.
One of those one-hand fidget toys.
There you go. You'll feel it. Keep feeling it. Those plastic things don't last long, so they come up with this. I even play with it. I put it in my hand and I just
We're at
roll it,
Steppen,
roll it, roll it.
Clark.
Clark. We're at Stephen Clark's. I don't know how I got Stephen Moore. I don't know what planet I'm
You
from.
through with it? You through the chips?
Eat the chips, David. You don't waste food. Come on, David.
Oh, I'm fat.
That's why he's fat.
I know, I'm not Thomas.
I thought you was gonna bring Xavier with you.
No, Xavier,
Let me see that.
No, I have vacation.
we might be losing Xavier. I probably shouldn't say that on the live stream, but his attitude has to change.
Now somebody still has drink here.
Oh,
but
that's
you don't have to drink it all. You can take it with you. She figured it out.
Don't pick it off.
How do you do anything with those long nails?
I think they're too long, actually.
Frank,
They're perfectly fine. I've been doing perfectly fine. But I've had them for like 3 weeks now.
Oh, really?
They're trying
I think they're too long.
okay.
All already lost one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Stephen Clark, not Moore.
How do you get more out of
I have no idea how I got more out of Stephen.
Were you calling him Stephen Moore?
I don't know what I was calling him.
I
No,
know Stephen Moore.
I was calling him late for dinner.
there you go. One way. Cover these.
I'm gonna stand
So just remember, people,
She has a lot of sodas.
when you ask me to come to your house and you say you live right off of 75, make sure you say, the correct way to say it is, I live 7 miles from 75. Not right off of 75. To me, right off 75 would mean that, I could see your house
Like
from
less-
75.
At least less than a mile.
Not 10 miles down windy roads in the backwoods of Tennessee.
Which way did he come? That way or this way? It brought him through Charleston.
Through Charleston.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I got off of 75 on the 39 and then it go all these windy roads.
1 mile, turn left. It's a 4-lane highway.
Out here.
Go all the way to the interstate, turn right. It's 7 miles.
It'll take you through town.
We're 1 mile off of a 4-lane highway.
Well, they got us off and we went all these windy roads to get over.
I almost fell in a ditch.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Put it by mom.
There was,
wouldn't
there was
doubt
a
it.
road and then all of a sudden it was like this. I said, oh my gosh, I gotta fall in. If I'd have fallen in that, the camper would have been gone.
That's not good.
And I said to myself, well, at least Stephen had a camper. I would get that one instead.
Pull it with your little car.
Oh, I'll get you back out of here the easy way.
I don't know why it brings people in that way.
Yeah, well, because I'm coming up from Chattanooga.
Cause it's GPS.
Okay, so coming up Chattanooga, it
You gotta
Got me.
put highway only. That gives you option.
No, you can do that.
Yeah, go to highway only. It gives 3 options, right?
I think it's. I didn't look at it. I just when
Wait,
he
wait,
said to me, "Hey Brian, we're right off of 75." I'm thinking to myself, "This is what I'm thinking." Well, he must be just. I could probably see his house from the highway. That's what I'm thinking. And I did a video last night about it too. Did you watch that live stream?
Oh, last night I didn't. I
Did you?
watched the
We
one,
go
I watched
bed
the one
early.
yesterday. Yesterday morning I watched it. Keep up with where you was at. I didn't know if you was gonna come up 95 or 75.
Well, first of all, why would I come up 95 if I'm going to Ohio?
Well, you can come up.
No, because
you can come to Jacksonville and cut over on 10.
No, you're way. What planet are you from?
Well, depending
No.
on what side you're coming from. We were coming from the.
Yeah, you was on the
You were on
east side of
75
Florida
anyway,
down there in the
right?
middle of.
You were on 75 anyway, right?
You was almost
well,
in speaking distance for Castro.
We went over back to my
There he goes
brother's
again. Speaking distance from Castro.
So we came up 75.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable. That's not a bad image. That's pretty good. How many people we got watching? Frank, can I ask what you're
Leave David
doing?
alone.
Waiting.
Get out and sit down. I'm telling you, Frank, you're pushing my buttons.
At least it didn't bring you up 411 from Atlanta. It's full of red lights.
You
It
got
tries to get
7
us to
watts.
do it that way, and we won't do
You
it.
got 7 watching.
7 people. Where
That's-
do all my customers go? Where do
Working.
They are working.
Working.
Except for a handful of us.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Stephen Moore.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Stephen Clark.
Yeah, I don't know who is.
Frank, if you don't sit down, no iPad. You get up again and you don't play your iPad.
Missy, can you give that back
And
to him?
you don't do that. That's,
See,
oh my
he
gosh.
sat down way too hard. Give that back to him. I was giving to him to keep
He
him set up.
tossed it to
He
me.
really
He doesn't
did.
care about it.
You told me to give it to you.
No, I didn't.
Don't.
Yeah, you did.
All right.
All of them.
You shouldn't have no buttons left after all these kids you've raised.
We do good with dogs.
You what? You have it with dogs?
We do good with dogs. They don't mind half the time. He's got them spoiled rotten.
You want us to help you clean up?
No,
Are you sure?
I don't mind one bit cleaning it up. Won't take long. That's his other collections.
What, paintings?
Ben Hampton's,
They're all been here.
which is a local artist out of Chattanooga.
Really?
He's dead now.
I need water.
It was one of his buddies.
Yeah.
These all originals then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He was a friend of mine. I used to hunt Indian elks with him.
So this is the crew here.
Now that's our kids there and grandkids.
He's done every painting in this house. And of course he's an artist, so he sells, they sell them. His daughter sells them now. What's that other guy's name?
Arnold McDowell.
Arnold McDowell. Yeah.
So he has all these originals. Okay, we're gonna be auctioning. We got $10, $10, $10 going once, $10, $10, $10, $10. We got $10 for this original. $10. 10. Do we have anybody? $10, $10. No, just
I'll
kidding.
take $10.
Hi there.
You're kind of froze.
No,
Maybe
he's
not.
looking.
Okay, there you go.
Unbelievable.
No, it's time lapse.
Okay, yeah.
It's a little bit.
Yeah, you're about 10. You're about 10 seconds late.
Yeah.
See that? Look at that beautiful guy. Who's that? Who is that?
It is him. What do you mean not you?
Those, aren't they pretty?
Yeah, these are pretty here. I like these.
Yeah, that's my style. That's his too.
Look at these.
Show the camera.
That's Nancy Ward. That's Nancy Ward.
What if you show the TV?
Who?
Nancy Ward in the corner.
Will it
That
just
one?
completely go in the mirror?
Cherokee Indian that lived
Really?
out here on the river.
Really?
And that was her husband.
This guy here?
No, that's her son. The two Indian braves are her son. The guy on her left shoulder right there is her husband.
Really?
And the other guy was her father on the other side. That was her two sons.
Look at this. We got a clock that's not working.
Sit still.
Dad,
We got one. You've heard the story about my grandfather clock that my father he bought it in 1989. For some reason, he had this obsession with certain things, and he would just buy it because he wanted one. So he got this grandfather clock. He had it all through, the 80s, the 90s, and then, it quit working when he moved to nursing home or his assisted living. And so when he passed away, the clock quit working. No. I got it and I brought it into the house and it wouldn't work.
When your mom died,
It wouldn't work.
wouldn't work.
I had a clock guy come over and he says, "You need a whole new mechanism." I said, "Mechanism?" And I said it just like that. I said, "A mechanism?" And for some reason he got really mad. He goes, "Yes, I'm a clock fixer, okay? That's what you need, is a mechanism." It was $1,200. The whole clock was $900 when he bought it. So I said, "Never mind." Mac passed away. It started ticking.
We were sitting there and started bonging.
And it hasn't stopped ever since.
Oh, wow.
Now, I don't believe that Mac touched it. I believe maybe an angel might have touched it, but it's. Now, let's see. All right, so
You got to clean them and oil them now.
Yeah.
Periodically.
So we've got, this is Stephen Clark's house, not more. That's Missy right there.
When I wind that nut and pull it,
And this is his layout. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? Everybody's got a different way of doing their layout. He's got his little layout. Check out that.
we're all piled up here, Brian. We're remodeling that bathroom back there.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, and that's why everything's all pulled out of here.
Hey, this looks awesome though. I like this. I've got some ideas now.
This is built on a piece of, it's built on a piece of pegboard without the holes in it.
Oh, cool.
And I took 3/4 strips and glued them and screwed it to it, and then I built the frame, 1x4 frame around it to make it light, where it wouldn't be hard to pick it up and carry it.
Well, these are your die casts.
Yeah, I don't race them. I just put them
Yeah, it wasn't
around.
even
They're too
progress,
heavy
it
to
was a
race.
smiley face.
They don't run that well. Because this is
That's kind of top heavy. But the van
because
is
that's a
top
die
heavy.
cast. I mean, that's
Yeah.
die cast. You can put it on a chassis.
Yeah, that's an M2 die cast.
That's
That's
die
a-
cast too.
That's a Hot Wheels car there.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Body, Hot Wheels body. Yeah. A lot of these they don't make.
No, they don't.
And, you know, you get into that stuff and they don't make them.
Now, what are they doing?
They're gonna go pick the blueberries.
AFL, they're gonna pick them some blueberries. I've been doing that for 4 days. I done picked about 10 gallons.
10 gallons?
They're good.
Yeah, we got 6 bushes back
I
there.
love blueberries.
Way behind on them. He done.
You got your refrigerator working in your camper? Well, I'll give you some out here. They're frozen now.
All right, yeah, I put them in the freezer.
Those are elderberries.
Yeah, we got elderberries
They
too.
grew like crazy on the side of the road.
I wonder, do you think, does your internet, would it go out into the shed or not?
What shit?
The train one.
I don't know. Probably.
Probably.
Is it an outdoor?
I've got internet in there too, so you'll pull that one pulls automatically, and then you're signed in on this one.
So we're gonna let's see if we can get back into the train. I want to show them.
It's wireless.
I want to see if we can get a live stream to the trains. I did a video out there, but I want to try to do the video. David, can you unhook as much as you can of the car for me? Let's see if we can get a signal. You what?
Trying to get a yard sale together. So the truck's full.
I'm gonna get rid of some junk.
How's that coming? Anybody buying?
We're trying to get it ready.
Oh, you're getting it ready.
We've had too much rain.
It rained nonstop in Florida.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on all the
We didn't get any in Florida.
All right, let's see if we can get outside here. I don't even know if I'm live right now. Let's see if we can get a good video of his layout. I mean, this layout is awesome. I mean, it is just he's done this all himself. This is just awesome. I don't even know if I can do the whole layout. It's just, look at this train. Look at this Union Pacific. No, that's not Union. Rio Grande. Granda. Look at that. And now he's trying to build a town that all these buildings are going to go over here in this little town right here. He's going to build it over into there. He's got these mountains here. Check out these mountains. Look at this. This is awesome. Check that out. Check out, now that's one big rock. This is one rock that they put up here. They got the brook going through. You got a town over here. Look at that town. Check that out over there.
Hey, Dad.
Yes, David. Hi, David. Don't talk about fishing right now, okay? I'm trying to do a video around. Oh, look at that. They got the lights behind. Look at all the, look at this. Look at the size of this layout. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a Union Pacific right there. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Look at that layout. Oh my, N-gauge. Holy cow.
What is Mom?
Look at that BNSF. Got a BNSF here. Oh, check this out. They got a drive-in theater with a little town here. Check this out. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Holy cow. Look at all the trains you've got. How did you buy all these?
Collected them over a lot of
Oh my gosh. Look at that over there.
Took a long time to collect them all.
Oh. And then he's got all this G gauge.
G-gauge.
G gauge. All this outdoor garden railroading stuff. Check this thing out. A Dash 9 diesel locomotive. Unbelievable. Check this thing out. A USRA mallet steam locomotive. Holy moly. Look at that. A Santa Fe. Rio Grande. Look at that. Holy cow. He's even got airplanes. Check that trainer. Isn't that a Navy trainer?
No, it's a F-6F Hellcat.
Yeah, the Hellcat.
World War II fighter.
How many times did you fly it?
That there's never been flown. I've never finished. I got to finish the wing on it.
Yeah, the wings broke.
Yeah, I got to put the flaps in it and all of that.
Check this thing
There's a
out.
lot of time in that airplane.
Oh, I know. I can see
I
that.
built that from a box of balsa wood.
A box of balsa wood.
Yep.
Holy cow. Never flown it. Come on there, Stefan.
Oh, I've got a lot of airplanes out there in the trailer. I've flown four out of it.
Look at that. Union Pacific. I love Union Pacific. You know what? That's what we need to come out with. The Union Pacific Semi. I wonder if they had a Union Pacific Semi. Or even a maintenance truck. You know what I'm saying? Like a van, Union Pacific van. That's pretty cool there. I like that little town there. Check that little town there, guys. Isn't that sweet? Now, the only problem is he doesn't have it hooked up. Oh, he's got some long dash double...
DD-40s.
Yeah, the DD-40s. Look at those. Aren't those sweet, those DD-40s over there? Oh, he's got some mobile homes right there, little mini mobile homes. Man, this is... I'm telling you, man, you really got to start doing some videos of this. You know, you start doing your own little videos.
All the bridges.
People just like to watch the trains go around.
All the bridges is either scratch built out of plastic or wood. Balsa
They're
wood.
all scratch built guys.
Either out of plastic or balsa.
And he built every tree.
They're all handmade trees.
Handmade trees. Now, are you being honest with there, Mr. Moore?
Yeah.
Or I mean, Mr. Stefan?
Yeah.
I mean, Clark?
Yeah.
Is it Clark or Stefan?
Clark. Go buy them trees and you'll know why I handmade all of them. They're very expensive.
They are very expensive. I love that mountain there. That is pretty sweet. Oh, look at that. Look at that one train coming right out of there. That is really cool.
The train from nowhere going nowhere.
Train going nowhere, and then you got this little village down here.
That's a farm.
Farm.
And the ladder in the way.
He's got everything in the way, guys. Check. Oh, another one of his custom build bridges. I like this silo. Man,
This is the church we attend over here in Athens, Mount Verde.
really.
Yep.
I like these silos. This is a pretty cool silo. Look at all these trees, guys. That's the way you do it. A lot of trees, a lot of foliage. It's kind of like he created it like it's fall. Look at that.
Yeah, you can
Train station.
You can sit down and build 100. It'll take you about a couple of days to build 100 of them, a day and a half. And when you go to plant them, it takes about 15, 20 minutes.
Really?
You think, boy, you're going to go somewhere, but you don't.
I've always liked N-Gauge. It's one of my favorite. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. You can do so much with it. Look at this.
This layout will be, after I get the town done, this layout will be converted over to DCC. We'll do away with DC controllers. It'll all be done with DCC.
Really?
With handheld controllers. Yeah.
Now, do you have to... What do you have to do about? Did all the engines have to have a chip for them?
Yeah.
You got to chip every engine?
I've got a bunch that's already chipped, but a lot of them is not chipped, and I've got to chip all of them. Yeah. And that's fun with these things, small as they are, to fit those chips.
How do you get those in there?
And a lot of times you got to pull out the Dremel and do some cutting.
Really?
Yeah, on the lead frames, on the metal frames, you got to do a little cutting on some of them. Now they've come a long ways with them now. Than they did 15, 20 years ago.
This is just really sweet. This is sweet over here. This, man, that's a lot of work right there. All the trees.
What you see in here is about 4 years, 3.5, 4 years of work. I worked on it every day.
4 years.
Work on it, come out here and work 6, 7 hours on it. Get up in the middle of the night when I couldn't sleep and come out here and work.
Really? It's
Yeah.
just little things he's got in it, like this little farmhouse here. And then back in here, look at this, back in here. Got this bridge right here.
Yeah, that's scratch built out of balsa wood. Trust me.
This is what I like, this kind of stuff here. I see how he's just got a dead tree right in the middle of all these trees. And then he got another bridge right here. Okay, I want to see some.
Horse farm.
I want to see some progression in this. Okay, I'm going to start nagging you. Okay, I'm going to start talking on the live stream. Hey, Stefan, how's the train layout doing?
Well, my wife's forcing me back out here to work on it. She said I'm spending too much on slot cars. I got to stop that and come out here and finish this.
Well, now you don't have to stop slot cars altogether. Now I'll back up a little bit.
Oh, slow down on slot cars.
He is. He's got a lot. I mean, this is just. He's got so much. Man. See, he's got all these little things here. This is all going to go over here.
This depot scratch built. That's a replica of the town over here of Etowah. The depot that's in Etowah.
Really?
Over here. Yep. That's
Look
the
at all
exact
these
size of it.
trains. U.S. trains. Now, you're not doing anything with your G gauge, right?
No. Back won't let me.
Your back won't let you?
Mm-mm. Can't get down on the ground anymore and do all that good stuff.
Well, thanks a lot, Stefan. I appreciate you letting me come in here. And letting me come down right off of 75. You live right off of 75, right? Can you let them know how far it's off of 75?
About 7 miles.
About 7 miles. It's not right off of 75. Unbelievable.
The way the crow flies.
The way the crow flies, huh? Oh my gosh. Plus he's a fisher too. He's got all these fishing. Plus he makes lures too. Unbelievable. The guy's he does everything. Look at that. See, he's got all the dead trees in the brook. That's pretty sweet. Well, that's pretty sweet. He's got to fix the air conditioning.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready. That's pretty sweet.
Lights out.
Lights out, guys.
Yeah.
So we're parked here. So I got to back up. What I got to do is unhook the car. I'm going to have to back up that way and get forward. And then we're going to rehook the car because I got to turn the camper. So I got to do a bunch of little things here. I'll show you how to do that later. What time is it? We're still good. We're about 3 o'clock. We're going to head ahead. Now that's where the printing press used to be. He's got 2 Basset hounds, I think. Bassets, right? What type of dogs?
Oh, English Shepherd.
English Shepherds. He's got 2 English Shepherds in here. Twin sisters? What are you doing? Riff. Uh-oh. You know, I bought a brand new, so there's my camper. Got the Mini Cooper attached. Uh-oh, what happened? You what? Well, we've had a lot of fun, guys. Did they go back in the house? Unless they're in the camper. What are you doing in there?
Putting the raspberries in.
Where are the kids? Where? Here, come here. Let's show them your knee. Come here. Put your knee up here.
I can do it. It's coming off anyways. See?
That's disgusting. You want to show us the dogs real quick?
I'm gonna get a new Band-Aid now.
Would they bite me? All righty. They got blueberry bushes out here. So here's Linda. I don't like blueberries. Put them away, people.
There you go. And there's a couple raspberries.
Blackberry. It's a fat one.
Mm.
I feel like grapevines are just big versions of that.
Wow, he'd love to.
Why can't we get them like this?
Well, one, they don't trim them down, and ours are coming in really well right now. Danny's been taking them.
Yeah, a lot of times they are small.
Yeah, but how do we get them like they have this many?
They are, dear.
I don't know.
No, I mean, look at how many berries there are here.
I don't think this was.
He's
Oh.
already got about 8 to
See,
10
I don't
down.
think
Man. Like that.
It's ready, it's just bitter. You mix it with the sweet. That way.
I remember as a kid going to my grandma's. They'd have blueberry, strawberries. I'd just eat them all summer long. I'd have the biggest runs.
Blueberries are good for you. Muscadines, yep, you're going to run.
Oh, berries. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Here, you want to eat something good? Brian, get you the
look at these.
they're huge, aren't they?
tang berries.
Oh my gosh, look at these.
Don't have thorns on.
Here, Dad. Here's a good one.
You gotta keep walking by,
Here.
I just planted these this year.
Oh my gosh. So these aren't ripe till they're blue.
Yeah, they got to be black.
The black.
Oh, or blackberry.
Yeah, they're blackberries. Tang
Oh.
blackberries. They don't have thorns on them.
Oh my gosh, they're so sweet. Sweet mother of Mary. Oh.
No, I'm getting too full.
I mean, we've listened to
Let me see
people
it.
locally, and we just finally started watching YouTube.
Oh man.
Nah, you can get about 100 more.
No, there's no more in that spot.
I planted these.
Are you sure?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I took my teeth out right in front of him. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You ought to see if he'll give you any of the jelly.
He's got jelly?
I make jelly out of these.
Oh my gosh, you got to give me some jelly here. I got $1 here. Give me some money, dear.
I don't have any money.
Yeah, you did. I gave you $25. Oh, that's right. You bought the crappy Starbucks coffee. What a waste. Now, what are you growing over here?
Cucumbers, tomatoes, bell peppers.
Oh, you got peppers. Oh my gosh, look at these, guys. Look at that. Oh, we've got to grow these, Kathy. We got to start growing peppers. Bell peppers. Look at these purple ones. Yeah, but not right. You know, not like this. Linda's doing it right.
Stefan's doing it right. He does the garden.
Oh, Stefan does the garden?
It looks terrible. You should have seen it last year. There's a cantaloupe.
Oh my gosh, cantaloupes. Oh, we got cucumbers. Is that zucchini?
No, these are Japanese cucumbers.
Japanese cucumbers?
Best you'll ever eat.
No belch.
You won't belt. They got a good taste.
Holy cow, look at all the tomatoes. Are those tomatoes?
Yeah.
Pear tomatoes.
Garden was hard to do this year. It rained so much, and it was cold. Then it warm up and rain. Then it got cold.
I know that's the same way in Ohio was.
And I didn't put this garden out until the end of April, middle of May.
Really?
That's why there's not much of it.
Does it do a lot of it do automatic every year, or do you have to plant it every year?
No. I have to clean it off and take the plastic up. And,
Oh, really? So you don't leave this here all the time, this plastic?
no, wintertime it comes up in the fall.
This
Oh, really?
year he did because we didn't have time to fool with it.
When I was a kid growing up, I lived on a farm with my parents and grandparents. And we had big gardens. We had to do a lot of hoeing, and I hated hoeing weeds.
Yes.
So that's why there's plastic down.
To keep the weeds down, huh?
It keeps most of it down.
Well, no, I get it. The holes is where you grow your plants, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I left this down this winter, and I did 2 years with it because my back was giving me so much trouble. There was corn over there last year, but I just couldn't plant it this year. That's why it looks like it does.
That is so sweet.
Plus, she's got so much stuff canned in there. She didn't need to can nothing this year.
Now he's got all his miscellaneous stuff. The guy always has miscellaneous stuff. I've got plenty of it. Well, no, it's miscellaneous stuff. He's got his 2 dogs in here, but he thinks they're going to bite me. I can't believe a dog has never bitten me.
Don't ever underestimate the dog.
Don't ever underestimate the dog.
Yeah, or turn your back on it. I'll get you some jelly.
Yeah, why? Hey, guys, get out of here. Here, put these in the sink. Why?
Cucumber in the sink. Gee.
All right, hold on. On line with,
Can I clean them off?
with what?
Can I clean them off?
What do you want with the other phone?
Make a picture of this.
What is it?
That's the best cleaner you'll ever find to clean these campers with. And you can get it at Amazon. She orders it from Amazon.
Okay. All right, so he's saying this is the best stuff to clean campers. Miracle Mist Instant Mold and Mildew Cleaner for RVs and boats. You sure, huh?
Rinse these with water.
You have to hose it on. You spray it on there. You gotta have a brush too.
You want me to rinse these off with water? I want to rinse them.
Okay. Yeah, alrighty. I'll buy some here. Let me see that again. Show me that. All right, Instant Mold and Mildew Cleaner.
Get it from Amazon.
Miracle Mist. Okay. All right, Frank, I need you outside here holding this camera while David and I finish turning the camper around. David, Frank, you stand right here in the shade. Stay right here in the shade.
You get the bowl, put your blackberries in. Okay.
want me to turn it around?
No, just, yeah, if you want.
Oh,
Where'd Brian go?
Over here.
it's right here.
Oh, you're gonna take it off?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say I could move my van if I had to. I parked it under the shade. Okay, I go back.
Yeah, my local RV
Uh-oh,
place.
uh-oh. There we go. Oh.
All right, just keep the camera on me, okay?
Somebody says
partner. I know you know how to do it.